Plus at 4:37, we have major breaking news for you in Murfreesboro. 24 westbound closed at Fortress Boulevard. Take a look at that massive scene. We're going to have the latest on that and get you your alternates with your steer clear traffic. You're watching Fox 17. We're all local all morning. Happening right now in Murfreesboro. Our crew is just getting on the scene of an accident between multiple vehicles. This is on Fortress Avenue, just off the ramp for 24. As you can see, westbound traffic is affected with the roadway closed. Eastbound traffic is affected with no delays. Westbound traffic is being diverted to alternate routes. This is expected, according to TDOT, to be cleared by 6:15. But as you can see, it is a massive scene right now, and I anticipate that time stretching. We're going to get you your alternates with your full look at steer clear traffic. 4:45, we welcome you back to Fox 17 this morning with breaking news. Take a look at that incredible scene right now in Murfreesboro. Our photojournalist, James Egbert, just got to the scene of an accident. This is involving multiple tractor trailers. We have a fuel spill. Not certain on injuries at this point. This is 24 westbound, which is closed right at the Fortress Avenue off-ramp. As you can see, massive cleanup underway. In fact, our photojournalist, James Egbert, has some information for us. James, what can you tell us about that messy situation?
Well, I got here just a few minutes ago, and I did see one ambulance leave the scene, unknown if that was involved with this accident. As you can see from back here in the way distance, you can see the traffic is backed up as far as the eye can see, but they are letting some traffic come down the shoulder here on the center lane.
Thank you very much, James. Any word from TDOT out there when they anticipate opening this? Is 6:14 still the estimated time?
We have not been allowed to get down to the actual scene at this point. I'm going to probably do that on our next hit and see if I can get somebody from TDOT to talk with us.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate the great job you're doing out there. As James just told us, an ambulance did leave the scene, so we can let you know injuries are involved in this big crash. We'll go ahead and switch things over for a look at our steer clear map, because this is going to affect a lot of people in Murfreesboro.
454 right now, quite a mess right now outside Murfreesboro on I-24 westbound. This is before you get to I-840, and there are two tractor trailers at least have been involved in an incident there. As you can see, traffic backed up. There is a little bit of traffic getting through. James Egbert, our photojournalist, has reported that just moments ago, talking to us. He is on the scene showing us these shots right now. Let's get over to Aaron with more details on how to get around it.
That's right.
Right over to Aaron, who has your steer clear traffic.
Thank you, Jen. With this breaking news behind me in Murfreesboro, we're going to a code yellow for your steer clear traffic. Look at this incredible scene. So many flashing lights right now. 24 westbound completely shut down. They're letting some of those folks in the back up at Fortress Boulevard through on the shoulder. But look at that amount of debris. This crash involving two semis happened just before 4:15 this morning. Our photojournalist James Egbert is getting us some live looks from this crash. As you can see, it looks like it hit that center median there. Again, two tractor trailers involved. Injuries as well. Our photojournalist caught an ambulance leaving that location. We're going to find out exactly how severe those injuries are and let you know here on Fox 17 this morning. But TDOT crews and police this morning have a massive cleanup underway as those folks slowly make their way past on that shoulder. Let's go ahead and show you a look at our steer clear map, because I would not. 5:10, we welcome you back to Fox 17 this morning with the code yellow for your steer clear traffic in Murfreesboro. Just the outer left shoulder right now, 24 westbound at Fortress Boulevard, squeezing by. Huge crash involving a fuel spill and two tractor trailers. Let's get you the latest on that and your alternates with your steer clear traffic. Plus at 5:12, as we operate under a code yellow for your steer clear traffic, you're taking a look at an accident close up, shutting down a large portion of 24 westbound out by Fortress Boulevard. We have new information. Keep it here to Fox 17 this morning. Right now at a fuel spill cleanup. Crash happened just after 4 o'clock this morning involving two semis, 24 westbound, closed at Fortress Boulevard. Our photojournalist James Egbert, live on location, has some updated information for us. James, what can you tell us?
Well, let me tell you right here, let me describe the scene for you. Right now, you're seeing that they put some quick dry down on the road to soak up that fuel from the fuel tank on the lead vehicle that was involved in this accident. Now I'm going to swing around back to the beginning of the accident, which is down the off-ramp towards a Jersey barrier that splits the interstate from the off-ramp. And you can see that that red truck that we originally showed must have hit this Jersey barrier and then came down the road, leaving a trail of debris and subsequently blocking off the road. Now, it's unclear how many vehicles are involved. I see at least 3 vehicles that look like they were definitely involved in this, 2 tractor trailers and a pickup truck. And other than that, I know of only 1 ambulance that left the scene, unknown what the injuries were in that particular transport.
And I see right now they're allowing the outer left shoulder by, but the backup is huge. Does it look like they're going to shut the entire interstate down to let folks clean up that mess?
I'm sure that they will here very shortly. They do have that heavy lift tow truck in front of the lead vehicle. They're just waiting to make sure they get the rest of that fuel soaked up before they can move that vehicle so that they don't have any spark off for fire danger. That way they don't add another incident to this incident.
Thank you very much, James. We appreciate your hard work out there. As you can see, an update on this situation, and look at that backup. We'll go ahead and switch things over at this point to our steer clear map. .539. Welcome back to Fox 17 this morning. We continue to operate under a code yellow for your steer clear traffic out in Murfreesboro. Look at that huge scene. An accident involving 2 semis and at least another car happened just after 4 o'clock, 24 westbound, right at Medical Center Boulevard. Right now, the outer left shoulder is getting by. They're trying to get that backup through, closing down the interstate at 96. Our photojournalist, James Egbert, has been bringing us updates all morning long. James, right now I can see a wide view of that backup. What new details do you have for us?
Well, I just got back from talking with the State Patrol, and they tell me that this was actually a single vehicle accident with the semi you see there in the lead. He hit the Jersey barrier right at the entrance of the exit, bounced back into the interstate. The second semi that you see actually stopped to assist the driver of the first vehicle, who was injured in the accident. Another vehicle that we talked about earlier turns out was a witness to the whole thing, corroborating what happened with the second vehicle. As far as to how long the road's going to continue to be closed, that's still be determined, because they're still trying to soak up all that fuel that leaked from the fuel tanks from the first truck, which actually sprayed well over, I would say, 50, 60 yards down the interstate. But the main concentration is right there where you see the sand where the 2 workers are standing. Other than that, I don't have any other updates as to how soon they're going to open up, but we'll let you know as soon as they start moving the truck here with that heavy tow truck.
Thank you very much, James. I think it's safe to say that the interstate will be shut down past the anticipated 6:14 reopening TDOT originally had hoped for. We'll go ahead and switch things over for a look at our steer clear map. Again, right now at 5:46, we're under a code yellow for your steer clear traffic in Murfreesboro. A crash involving a semi, an injury accident closing down a large portion of 24 westbound and Medical Center Parkway. Just in from TDOT, they've extended the closure time of those lanes through past 10 o'clock this morning. We'll get you alternates and more details on that situation with your steer clear traffic.
547, a lot not getting by down in Murfreesboro.
That's right, Bob. That's why our code yellow continues this morning in Murfreesboro. You'll want to pay attention if you're commuting towards downtown Nashville, especially. Look at this massive fuel spill. We have some workers down there laying down salt and some absorbent, sand, trying to get that fuel spill cleared. An accident involving 1 semi and injuries. We got a new update just moments ago from our photojournalist James Egbert. 1 semi hit the median there. Another semi stopped to assist in that accident. We also had a witness pull over, but as you can see, massive cleanup, a lot of debris out there. TDOT just told us they've extended the time that those lanes will be closed 24 westbound out by Medical Center Parkway through about 10 o'clock this morning. Right now, police are letting that outer left shoulder by to try to get some of of those folks stuck in the backup through. However, we'll go ahead and switch things over for a look at our steer clear map. They are diverting traffic at 96, and you want to avoid getting stuck in a major backup. I know right now our map is showing green, but it should be a long line of red because of that crash before 8:40. What you want to do to get around that was just before sunrise out there this morning. That look at that backup. Take South Church Street